Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Shrine Guide. Today we are going to be going over the final shrine of West Nakluda. This one requires you to have 4 different conditions to have been met. 1. You needed to have basically continued with doing several quests in Kikariko Village. All the way up to going through the main quest line in Hitama Village and getting the Champion's Tunic. It is important that you get the Champion's Tunic. After that, you need to have done the 3 quests. Plug the coop, get that Firefly's Light, and find the Fairy Fountain. After these 3 are completed, you can go back to Impa's house, and you'll unlock the shrine quest of the Stolen Heirloom after a couple of cutscenes. At nighttime, one of the 2 guards will walk away and you begin to follow him, and that is what we're going to be starting at. So, I'm having to actually re-record this audio, so I really don't know why I was standing here. Aside from the fact that this is also my first episode doing with our Elgato HD recording, so as you can tell there's no more glare. It actually looks really good at recording in 1080, so that's amazing. Yeah, basically that guy right there, Dorian, he is the guy that you're going to be following. So you just want to wait until nighttime. I don't know why I'm just chilling. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so basically I'm going over my equipment because you're going to end up having to go through a fight. And this guy is actually pretty beefy and pretty strong, so if you don't have good gear, I would recommend going and getting good gear. I have a whole bunch of new gear, as you can tell from the tunic and the hat and boots and stuff, from amiibos. If you have access to amiibos, it would be a good idea to use them because you are going to need weaponry and tons of bombs and arrows and all that other good shit. So, the more you have, the better off you'll be, because this guy can be a bit of a pain in the butt. And it's easier just to be able to shoot arrows at him, I'm telling you that right now. I also wanted to go over some stuff because I keep using my amiibos and I get duplicates. Like I have 2 Kept of the Wind. I have a double tunic, I believe, somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe dual pants. I'm not entirely certain. But then also, on the other side here, I have 2 Caps of Twilight as well. And you can't just ditch them, so I don't know what to do with them. It's kind of weird. Yeah, anyway. Let's just much glue. And then let's start the fire. Go, chicken! For a second there, I thought I was gonna die because I just totally blinked the chicken. Alright, so yeah, we're done with that. So now that it's nighttime, we're basically just going to sit here and we're just going to wait for Dorian to leave. Also, yeah, she's another side quest, so if you see her at night and you don't want to do her side quest, try to avoid her because she makes you get interrupted by a cutscene. And it kind of like quote-unquote respawns you back. She gives you something. I'm not entirely certain as to what it is, though. But it's a decent quest. It's actually super easy, so if you want to do that, I would recommend doing that as well. He should be moving here any minute now. He moves it up about 9:55, 10 o'clock. No, 10 o'clock. Okay, so you're gonna want to keep your distance. If he spots you, you have to start over. And by starting over, I mean going back to the fire, putting it down, waiting till night, waiting an hour, in game time until 10 o'clock, and then starting and falling over again. Be patient. Just let him do his thing, hang back. Now, if you have already kind of gone and explored, you would already probably know where this area is, which is the glowing circle disc on the right-hand side of the Great Fairy Fountain. You are allowed to go over there and hide and wait for him to come. You can do that if you want. I wasn't expecting a fan. So anyways, he starts to run. And you can just follow along as he starts to run away. And just give him a bunch of distance. He doesn't like outrun you or anything. First time I came around the corner, I thought that was him. It's not. It's a totally different person. So keep going up, and you see him right there. So just keep a distance. Yeah, if you pay attention, like at the time, it really took this dude 2 hours to close this up. More than that. Alright, so this is the tricky part. You gotta let him go all the way over to the actual, like, platform before you, like, really approach him. Otherwise, it'll, not spawn the event. No, at least it might not spawn it correctly. So, just be patient. And we're good. Surely by the time he's over there, you're fine to approach. And when you do get close enough, you spawn this cutscene. And that is the guy you're going to be fighting. Yeah, Mr. Brute. Now, this early in the game, he is technically a really, really hard mini-boss to beat. Unless you have gear, then he's super easy. Otherwise, he's really not that big a deal. So, but we get noticed. And he instantly starts to attack you, so careful not to go away. Arrows, honestly, are the best of all. Fire arrows do okay, but bomb arrows are the best. But yeah, if you go too far away, he basically restarts your duel here, so you gotta stay in close. And don't miss your arrows. Yeah, so I use fire arrows for the first half of it. But bomb arrows do absurd damage. And they pretty much stun him too, so 3 of them, and he's gone. Otherwise, if you don't have those arrows, basically just keep fighting him as much as you can. Just regular arrows, swords, whatever you can to just dodge all of his attacks and keep up on food. If you end up having to go do like sword versus sword. Anyways, I'm just gonna kind of skip through a lot of this text change if you can't read that fast. So, more just so that you can do it and read it yourself. Yeah. So, and this is the heirloom, by the way. This orb was the heirloom. I can't get it in the hole. There it goes. Anyway, yeah, so skip. And we finally unlocked the shrine. Alright. Now that shrine quest is over. So, because we have that trial, technically, this is actually a bonus shrine. It's a blessing shrine. So we're actually not going to have an actual combat, quote-unquote, combat puzzle trial thingy. It's basically just going to go in, you're going to have a straight shot, you're going to get a free item, and you're going to get your orb. It's basically what the blessing trials are for. Now, not all puzzles that you have to solve are going to be a blessings trial. Just a warning that now, and you'll see that in a couple of shrines from now. But yeah, so open up your chest here. Edge Duality is a 50 level bladed two-handed sword. Recommend picking it up if you can afford to have it in your inventory. It is one of the strongest dual-handed blades in the game, and there's only, I think, 3 or 4 of them, so they are worth having and using in high-pitch situations, especially this early on in the game, so just throwing that out there. But, yeah, and we're getting our orb, and that is pretty much the end of this. It's been kind of a long video, I realized that, but yeah. And this is the last of our 12 shrines for West Lakna, which is the start point. So those are completely done, finally. So those are the first 12 shrines, and then in the next episode we start the East Lakna. So yeah, also the next episode I think I am going to start out with upgrading and spending those 12 orbs. Now that we have 12 and I've completed those, because I've purposely been waiting for that time anyways. And so with that in mind, you guys, I will see you all in the next video. And I thank you so much for watching. Be kind to one another. And I really would like anything, any more ideas for stuff. I need content ideas. I've got some cool stuff coming along the way, but I still want to know what you guys think. Anyways, thank you for watching the show, guide. I hope this helps. Leave a like or a comment if it did, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!